Normal. Slow one. Slow two. Fast one. Normal. Slow one. Normal.
How's it going, guys? Um, I'm actually revisiting the. This was like one of my favorite games I played, like literally a few years back, and I loved it so. When I played it, I went through and I like played. I played the story and then I played both the DLCs, and I like ran through it. I didn't really run through it, but like I remember playing it because this is not a game you can just run through. Like, I mean, it's just not. I mean, you can haul ass to it, I guess, but I don't really know if that's really the best. Sound like you got that Arthur cough. Anyway, um, so now I kind of want to actually go through and play it properly. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna 100% it. I completely do utterly doubt that because I'm not the biggest fan of Gwent. Like, I'm pretty sure like I could play it like if I devoted the time to do it.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
So
How can I help you?
yeah. I already know what I gotta get for this. See, this chick right here, this chick is actually one of the first armorers that you come across, but this chick is actually a master armorer. Like, I'll show you.
Interesting lilt in your voice.
Right.
You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
Right. Like I said, she's the master.
What are you selling? What's good?
But in order to in order to get her to do the thing, you gotta do quite a few things. One, you gotta go get some shit from you gotta go get acid from a monster stomach or some shit like that, and then I think I know you got to actually. You gotta go up here, you gotta kill this big ass fucking giant all the way up there to Skellige, and yeah. So by the time that even happens. Excuse me. So by the time that gets there, it's like, yeah, not gonna be. What the hell is this? What? Compare. Wait.
Take care now.
You gotta do a bunch of shit for it, so it's just not really like something you even remotely even need to even concern yourself with right now. Like, I'm not about to worry about it. 70. No. Alright.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
Ugh, he won't let her do anything yet then.
What are you selling?
Oh, come on, bro.
Take care now.
We gotta talk. Fix my sword, you little shit.
You?
Oh.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of things I do remember about this. Damn, he has no money. Anyway, yeah, there's quite a few things I do remember about this. But I missed a fair amount the first time. 'Cause, like I said, I was just ripping and running. I mean, I got like, shit. I don't know, I have to log into my old PlayStation ID to try and, figure that out. But, you've got to be fucking kidding me. How much? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, fuck off, bro. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. It's not too bad. I got stuff for that. Jesus Christ. Surprisingly though, one thing you really shouldn't really too much worry about, I guess, if you do what you're supposed to do, move, bitch. If you do what you're supposed to do, for the most part, I forgot this is not fucking Red Dead Redemption. You'll get enough shit, like you'll pick up, like almost everybody you kill are human. Humans will drop their weapons, so you can always pick up most of the humans' weapons. And as for... Oh, I'm sorry guys. All these things right here are pretty much from monsters and shit like that, so the more you kill a monster, it's like, where is it? You get like, you get these from monsters. You get these from these little insect-looking shits. And you get these from drowners. Negative eyeballs or something like that. Now, some of the stuff you should keep, like this shit, definitely, like light essence and this. This is expensive as shit. Like it's like super expensive. So it's like you get that, don't sell it. You could always sell this shit right here, like you can sell your dust, like your sapphire and all stuff like that, but it's not wise. All these stones, like these amethysts and these diamonds and all this fucking sapphires and shit like that, keep that shit. Because later on, when you get like you'll get like your armor chests and shit like that. See, like all this stuff right here. These are armor diagrams I've managed to pick up. But then, anyway, to the point of what I wanted to show you. You'll get to stuff like this shit right here. Like, where is it? Oh wow, this is pretty easy to make. Huh? You're still in this Demetrium plate. This shit's hard as fucking balls to make. Like, it takes, like, a lot just to make one. Let's see. Yeah, it takes Demetrium ore, and then you gotta get ingots. You see, yeah, it takes the ore. You gotta make an ingot, and then you gotta have an ingot just to make the fucking goddamn... Yo, this shit's tough, boy. Yeah, it's hella tough, like a Demetrium ingot. So in order to make one, it's 2 ways. Wow. Oh. Either or. This shit's tough because this glowing ore ingot. Let's see. Yeah, that takes that. Whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. This shit is no joke, bro. In order to make some of this shit, man, it's like fucking time consuming as hell. It's worth it, but time consuming like a mofo, like seriously. Yeah, anyway. What am I coming up here for? I am not sure why the fuck I'm here. I really don't know why the fuck I'm here. Oh, I know why I'm here now. I'm done. Actually, no, I'm not. There's something I need to do in here. I keep thinking I'm playing Red Dead Redemption almost, because every time I see people, I gotta like press the trigger button to go like initiating it. What's Greta doing? Just gotta sit on her ass. Yeah. So every time I walk in, I'm like, yeah, I'll go to speak to someone, and then it's just like, yeah.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
There we go. I already did so.
You kill the monsters. All of them.
Yeah, that's fucking with me.
Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Yes, you are. Surprisingly.
This'll. Shenanacking.
Yeah. You guys give me one moment. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. Getting a little hungry too, so probably gonna play on this for a little bit, for like a little 30 minutes or so. We'll fix something to eat later. But when that time comes, we'll deal with that then. Huh. Whatever. So, this right here, these side quests, if anybody that's has not played The Witcher, because I mean, it's been out for a few years, but I mean, there's a lot of people that have, but a lot of people that haven't. I'll explain some things to you. Like some of these Witcher, like these Witcher contracts, these are just. They do help out some of it, like the Witcher contracts. Some of them do. Some of them are just fucking there. But I can tell you right now for a fact, these secondary quests definitely do affect your story. Like this chick Kira, whatever. Like if I just decide to say fuck it, and I'm just gonna do the main story quest, something will happen to her. If I don't go help her, something will happen to her. And at the end of the game, like fucking, I don't know, God knows how fucking long later, at the end of the main story, I'll say that much, when the shit hits the fan and then you gotta go and set your shit up, she can help you. She can help you. And there also is like other story involved if you help her, but if you don't, I'm not gonna ruin it because that's spoiling. Yeah, that's super spoiling if I say that, so I'm not gonna do that. But the beginning of this fucking game, it's alright, it's super fun, it's fun, it's just, it's a little slow. Like, it doesn't start, like, this game doesn't really, in my opinion, doesn't really start getting fun until you leave fucking Velen. I think this is Velen. Yeah. Until you get done with this shit, or the stuff that you got to do here, and it's quite a lot. Go up here and over here, and yeah, it's ridiculous. It's a lot of shit, man. But when you get to the point when you get right here, the game starts getting hella fun. Like, cause you're more powerful, you're stronger. Like, you know, you're not as like noobish.
Got any vodka?
So, fuck off. But it can make a big difference. There's some shady shit that happens down here. So, but one thing I can do to speed the story up is.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
You buy? Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Giddy up.
That's another thing too. Like,
Slow now. Whoa.
I can't remember what game it was. Oh, Red Dead Redemption. If you literally sit down. Okay, that was hella weird. Put this sword up. What in the world? Balls!
Sir!
Oh.
Like we're up our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas, Mamoons, throwing drakes, pikes, oh, and bats!
As you guys can see, like, every time I walk up to my horse, I keep pulling my sword out. Yeah. That's from playing Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, so, yeah, watch your game. Oh, wow. Most of the buttons is kind of sequentially the same, but you can definitely get your...
Slow now. Whoa.
You can definitely get your buttons confused.
Go, go.
Oh, so I gotta go with Hella to find out about the girl, and then I gotta go to the witches to find out about them. So, I'm gonna go ahead... God damn it. What?
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Fuck
Boots a
off.
bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Rondvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
You're gonna get diced up. Get the fuck out of my face.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Yeah. Another thing to pay attention to, guys, is all these flowers, plants and shit like that. I know it sounds all pecking flowers, whatever, fuck out of here, but these things right here are substantial as hell, because it gets to the point where you get like as you can see, like I have like these bottles and these bombs and stuff like that. Like the shit's amazing, man. It helps out a lot. It just does. Like all of them, like these are levels of monsters. And excuse me, whew, sorry, I have heartburn, guys. It's really bad, so I have to take like medicine for it. So sometimes I lose my breath just trying to speak. Getting to the point. Goodness gracious, stretching, guys. Yeah. As you can see right here, you need the stuff to make oils, which help out. You know, you coat your blade with to slice up people and beads and, you know, that type of stuff. So, what the hell is this? Mistletoe? Like, I'm really close to making. No, wait, here it is. This thing right here is amazing. You throw that shit right there, it just takes them life. Because this is surprisingly hard as fuck to find. Green mold, that's so hard to find. This, I can just buy this anywhere. Most of the stuff I can buy, like Stanford's dust, is kind of hard to find, and like that, you literally gotta kill a monsters for. You can find that shit anywhere in any cave. Like you see, I have 17 of them. That's just a regular plant. But yeah, these bombs are really fucking legit, and if you actually take the time to pick this shit, they're powerful, man. So it's like the earlier you pick all the shit in the game, that's less money that you have to spend at a shop and looking for it. Oh crap! God damn it! Oh man, I gotta fucking stop this shit. Fucking Red Dead Redemption. Anyway, get to the point. The earlier that you get this stuff, the more easier it is to mint the potions and stuff, and then the more powerful you are. Because surprisingly, even though I'm only a level 6, I can basically take out like level 12 monsters. It's hard pressed. And wears my equipment down fast as hell, but as long as you got fuck that horse. Ugh. As long as you got damn my heart. As long as you got what you need, oils and all the other stupid stuff. It's not stupid. And all the other stuff, like you'll do pretty well. So, oh god. You can move a little bit faster with the horse. Not very, but you miss out on a lot, like all these pedals and shit like that. Oh, another good thing to think about too is after you collected this stuff, which is a lot easier for you. You can sell it. So like, even after you go through, like if you're broke, like prime example, I got like I'm pretty broke right now. I got like $15, but I'm really not because I can go sell this shit right here. Like there's a guy that'll give me like max like 220 for that. I know where he's at, but it's hard to press but find. So it's like money is hard to come by in this game, but it's also kind of easy too. So it's like. Anyway, getting to the point. Like, make sure you keep alcohol in your inventory too, because that alcohol will make all the difference whenever you have to. Because after you rest, you need the alcohol to make the potions. Well, another thing to also keep a lookout for is stock up on fucking armor repair kits, man. Like, it saves you a lot from having to go in town.
The storm, damn it.
Damn, that was weird. It saves you a lot from having to go in town, and repairing your swords are not cheap, man. That's a Draconoid. I don't know if I have. See, like, right there, that's a Draconoid, as you can see right here. That would be... What the fuck is that? It's like this... No. Hybrid? No. It's just Draconoids. I guess this is gonna be my first one. And, grape shot. Oh, fuck. Look at you, little bitch. We got... Oh! Okay, we'll be alright. I can beat him. Nah, bitch. Axel. Woo! Oh shit. Ah! Ah! You guys hear my AC running? It's probably because I'm literally sitting right here, right beside it, and I'm in the down south, so it gets fucking hot as balls down here. That right there was me being stupid, me dying. I really should just left that little thing alone, because realistically, when me being a level 6 and it's a level fucking 14, yeah, that was pretty silly. I know if I wanted to sit there for like 30 fucking minutes fighting, scraping his ass out, fucking my sword up. Every time I turn around, go back and get my sword repaired again, I could have beat him, and I got a lot of experience points. Or maybe, but either or. Don't do what I just did and fucking go up there. If you see someone that's like way stronger than you, in some cases, you'll see that damn big ass red skull above their fucking head. In some cases, it's not. Like, run, like dead ass. Like, don't sit there and fucking keep fighting these assholes like you're not gonna win in a lot of cases. Give me 1 second. Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta check my messages real quick. Someone was, got a bunch. Wow. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm coming, guys. Just give me 1 second. I just need to check my messages. 1 second. Nice. So, anyway, guys, as I was saying, don't fight something that's like well above your level in some cases, because then again you're just dying like the fuck I did, like a total noob. It's just not good. One thing to keep a lookout for in this game is places of power. I'll show you what these things are for anyone that hasn't seen it. Okay, right here in Orchard, just another one of this right here. What this? Okay, here we go. What these things are right here, they look like this thing, right? It's called the place of power. If you go up there, you'll see exactly what it said. It gives you an ability point. Now you see these things right here. These are like my skills, my magic, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. You'll get a skill point. Like you'll get a skill point, and here's your skill points. Things like yeah. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. We got a haul ass. Now, we'll say this much, I don't know how long it took Project Red to create the Witcher games, because I know there was one, and there's obviously, it's the Witcher 3, so hence there were a couple of them, and they usually do build off of them. But this one I think was made brand new. Like, I think they actually built this one from the ground up, because the story was already made. Like, obviously, hence, but the mechanics in this is a completely different. This is a completely different engine. So it's like, it took. I know they said it took Rockstar at least 10 years to make the Red Dead Redemption series, because I know Red Dead Redemption 1 came out in 2007. That was my shit.
Ought to just destroy it.
So, oh, whoa! Okay, that works too. Oh! 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 Oh!
Damn it!
Oh God! Yeah, bitch. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, oh. Fuck off. Oh, oh. bitch. Yeah. Okay, pick the fucking thing up. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, monsters, if you kill monsters, loot all of it. There's no point in not leaving anything down from a monster, because you're not really technically going to fuck around, and you're really shitting yourself if you don't pick up the monster stuff. But this stuff right here, like this gold ring, I have no clue how much that bitch was. I think it's worth 220 gold if I'm not mistaken. I know I'm not a Witcher expert, but I think that's what I saw yesterday. Rubies! Rubies are very hard to come by. Stock them. Ashes are just used for salt, just used to sell shit. And yeah, it breaks down. Oh, I did destroy the nest. Okay. It really breaks down to you having to, whenever you're stopped. Let's see. No, I know you see that right up here. Oh, damn, I don't have PC. Okay, right up here in the top left corner, it says 39 of 130. Like, shit. You gotta make sure you buy saddlebags, because the first original saddlebag, you only start off with like 60, and then it's a pain in the ass. So you can stock up on as much of shit as you can, but pay attention to these things right here. Like all the stuff right here says the other. You'll pick up a lot of hides, like old goat, wolf, and stuff like that. That shit's heavy. It's very heavy. And, you know, see the .13 or the 24 crowns and shit like that. That shit stocks up on your goddamn inventory. So you'll be sitting up here and then you'll think you're like, oh my god, I gotta get rid of some armor. And then you'll go to get rid of a sword or some shit like that. And it's only like 1.5 pounds and shit like that. And your armor inventory don't go nowhere. Like, for example, like I'm carrying like that's the heaviest thing I have right now besides that thing. See, like I really just have to level up one more time, and then I can take this potion and put that on. But if you guys want to just give me a little bit, I'm gonna make me something to eat real quick, guys, and I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna come back on because I don't want to sit back and get deep into this and then have to turn around and stop. So let me go ahead and eat up, and I'm gonna come back, guys. Well, this is D Scorpius signing out, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me about 30 minutes to an hour, guys, and I'll be right back on, man. Love you guys. Awesome.